Hey, everybody, this is Joe. and what I want you to know is you don't have to have the high-end gear to capture beautiful sessions, portraits, location shots, whatever. I just photographed 5 or 6 people at a very prestigious law firm here in downtown Canton, and I didn't know what I was going to need, so I thought, well, you know what, I'll just take everything with me. Well, I loaded up my dolly, and I had strobe units, Elinchromes, Broncolor, Leica gear, Nikon gear, everything, soft boxes. And when I got there, went up to her office, and she's on the 14th floor, and her office, adjacent to her office, is a bar area where she does entertain people and clients and stuff. And it's all brick walled, and it's got some really nice window light. Well, I went early in the morning, took some pictures, and when I got there, I had all that gear, carted it up the elevator, thought, well, let me see what I need to set up. Bottom line was I set up my Leica SL2 for these portraits, and a hot shoe flash that Leica has, I think it's the SF60, and I had the trigger, and I did that. I did her headshots in there, and they were beautiful. I blended it with the natural light, and they come out really, really nice. I took all that gear with me, and I ended up using one camera and one hot shoe flash. And that was it. That basically was it. I did bring out the Nikon for some key shots. I needed a different lens for it. I just purchased a 135 1.8 on the Nikon Z mount. Then I have the 50 1.2 and the 85 1.2. But most of the shots I took were with the Leica and one strobe. That changed when we went down to the vault area. She has it's down at the basement of the building, and it's a 14-story building. Used to be a bank. Might have been First National Bank, 1900s. And it has one of the biggest vault doors in the country. And it's so big that Diebold, who made the door, used to fly people in just to look at that vault door. So down there, it's like she could seat 40 people. And it's like a private event, baby shower, small wedding reception, whatever you want to use it for. But she has a full liquor license, so she wants to promote that, and she wanted to do pictures of herself for web and pretty much web stuff and some print. But most of the stuff I shot was one flash unit. Down in the vault, I used no flash. I got the Nikon out, and I did the 50 and the 85 at 1.2, which made her sharp but soft. It was very nice. All handheld. Did not use a tripod on any of them. I know tripods are great. I hate using tripods. They slow me down. Literally, they slow me down. It's nice to have to have the camera sitting on when you're not using it, but I very, very rarely use a tripod. But I guess the bottom line of this video is you don't need a lot of expensive gear. I happen to have expensive cameras and lights, but you could do it with just the starter of a Nikon, Canon, Fuji, whatever. And if you just have a little bit of know how to do lighting, that's basically all you need. These people don't have a lot of time to spend or to waste on having pictures done. They are very much in demand, and the quicker us as photographers can get them in, professionally done, and they are truly happy with it, you're golden. You're literally golden. They will call you for everything. And that's how it is with her. I've done work for Laura in the past for, 4 years, and she had just purchased this historic building in downtown Canton, and it used to be called the Canton Club, and it was an all-men's club, cigars, everything in there. It was just fantastic place. But now it's her office, and she's got a lot of floors underneath her where she rents out office space and that type of thing. But I knew her time is valuable, and I didn't want to waste it. So I ended up photographing her and then 5 other people. And most of the stuff was taken with the Leica SL2, either the 50 or the 90 millimeter lens. At f2, I use everything wide open. And the same with the Nikon. I shot those wide open at 1.2. I love shooting wide, and especially if you're going to try to keep I just like the blurred backgrounds a little bit. Now, some of those I do have to say, I did on some of the headshots I stopped it down to maybe 4 or 5, 6, but most of them were at f2. I was far enough away where they would be sharp. And the brick walls in that bar area, she loved that, and she wanted those in the pictures. So we ended up doing that. So don't let not having the right flash unit or the pack or the right camera or I need this or I need that to get pictures. You don't. You really, really don't. Just get out there and do some really cool work. Be yourself. People love it when you're yourself. Don't be somebody on YouTube. Don't be somebody trying to impress somebody with equipment. They don't care. Bottom line, they don't care. Very few people will ever say, wow, you're really shooting with something. I know that model. I know the Nikon Z9. I know the Leica SL2. I know very, very rarely. And who cares if they do know it? The bottom line is, who really cares? All I know is I want to get beautiful images, and I know those cameras will produce beautiful images, a little bit of flash knowledge, a little bit of available light. It basically comes down to your knowledge of lighting. You can picture it in your head, and how comfortable you make those people feel in front of a camera. If they're not comfortable, they're not going to like their pictures. They really won't. So be yourself, have fun with them, and just shoot. I mean, she absolutely loved the pictures, and I've been showing them here so you could see what I did. And it's just really fun to see their expressions, and they're like, God, I love these. Oh my God, Joe, I love these. These are amazing. And I had to go over there a couple different times because of people's schedules. But once I did the first one, I knew I wasn't taking all that gear with me. So I just took my camera bag, a light stand, and that's it. Flash units on the camera, off on the stand itself, off camera flash, just a small strobe unit. That's it. Boom. She was happy. I'm happy. She paid me the same day I did them. She was that happy with them. So get out there and shoot. Be yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you can't do it. Just go and do it. Let me know how you do. And I appreciate you guys watching this. Hope you like the pictures. I thought they come out beautiful. Could they be technically better? Probably. But here's the thing. If you spend all this time technically setting this up and they're not happy with them, or you've taken too much time, I can almost guarantee you they are not going to call you for any other job. Bottom line. Anyways, hey, keep shooting, have fun. Let me know what you think, and I will see you around. Take it easy. Bye.